When I got here, I taught Austin and started teaching private lessons and women's groups and things out of the garage. She was like, you should do an art camp. And I was like, I don't know if that's what I want to do. But I did, and I loved it. It was like really everything, being able to hang out with kids all day and teach them whatever was making me excited. So yeah, we did garage camps in the garage for a couple years and then moved out to the Circle Drive location. There's 3 core projects that you can do as a walk-in. And as soon as you walk in, you're greeted by a team that's like, hey, welcome, let me show you all the things you can do. There's glass fusion, and that is kind of my baby. A lot of people say we're a pottery studio, but we're actually, like, glass was what brought me into the kiln-fired arts. Glass, you can make all kinds of things. I think you could probably see it behind me, can you? So with glass, you can make bowls and dishes and night lights. And then pottery painting is the other kiln-fired art you can do. And we like to have about 100 different items to choose from, and those cycle through seasonally. And then we also offer mosaics as a walk-in. Those summers when I was teaching at the art garage, Kaiya just kind of naturally started always helping.
Well, I was a pretty artsy kid. Like, I liked to sit in color and do arts and crafts, and I wanted to be like Mom, you know.
And she started helping out in the camps pretty quickly, like as a junior counselor.
It was definitely really cool. Like, I remember feeling like, oh, this is really cool that this is my family, you know.
As things progressed, Kaiya pretty quickly got into a role where she was helping kids, reading books to kids, always kind of like my sidekick.
I was always like artsy and I enjoyed art, but I think growing up with this, I was like doing art a lot more than like the average kid, I guess. I don't know, I felt like I had plenty. I think by high school I was like, okay, I'm ready to like do something else. College was kind of like what everybody was doing after high school. It's kind of what you're expected to do. Got into UT and like went to UT, was really excited about it. And my major was kind of obscure. Basically just wanted to work with people. I didn't really know what I wanted to do, just liked working with people. And when COVID happened, when the pandemic went into effect, it was kind of like, I don't know, online school was not for me, and and then needed to kind of pull back into the family business a little bit during that time.
And then Kaiya, when she was at UT, was like, I don't know what I want to do, but I think I just want to do what you do.
Especially since by then, like, a lot of people were like, that I knew were graduating and like doing, you know, whatever they were doing after college, and it was just kind of like, I don't know, everyone feels like that, like, am I doing this right kind of feeling, but yeah, I really enjoy what I do and feel like I'm good at it.
I mean, after we survived COVID, that is how this location came to be. We talked about second location, like people would ask at the art, where are you gonna open a north location? You need to open a north location, like that was constant. This location came to be was like her wanting to continue this business, so.
I have been doing art since I was about 5 years old, so it's been a lifelong thing for me. I went to UT, studied art history there, so I have a lot of art background, and even went to fine arts high school, so I've been doing art for a very long time. And they were looking for summer art teachers, and that was kind of what I was wanting to do with my life. I had just left college the year prior, and it was COVID and things were, you know, how it was. And I was kind of looking to change up my career direction, and it sort of fit all the bill of everything I was looking for, working with kids, doing art, so it was kind of all the things coming together.
I liked to draw a lot as a kid. I would like draw on the walls and stuff at my house, and I think my parents kind of knew, like, okay, yeah, like she's clearly creative. So my dad, he was worried at first that if I went into like the art field, I just wouldn't be able to do anything with it in the future. And so it took me a while to kind of convince him that I knew that there were things that I could do with an art education.
So much of what we offer with art education is a place to build confidence, but we're really teaching like kindness and sharing and collaboration and teamwork and how to be a good friend. And art is just kind of the fun way we get to teach that.
Mona Lisa! Oh, very, very good job, friends.
I think for one, we really try to teach a lot of basic life skills in classes and camps. One about just like respecting one another, respecting materials and the things that you have in your life, and also how to like communicate with each other.
It's very undervalued in like public school and in society, I think. I think everyone should have some form of outlet like that.
I have so many kids who come to our weekly art classes and like that's their art for the week. So you know it's important that we're like doing good stuff while we're here and like really teaching them things, because it's kind of all they get sometimes.
I think having some way to express yourself when you're younger and into your adult life is so important. I don't know, I like that in like the birthday parties or in a camp or in a class or workshop, or even when you just walk in, you come and you have that experience, and then you also leave with something that you created that's kind of like encapsulates that memory, which is really cool.
It's very much the experience that's like our business that's really what you get when you come in here. Is it's like a feeling and an experience that you have with whoever you're with or with us or however you're coming to make art.
First and foremost is how we meet our community.
I would say we do a lot of work with the community. That's one of the really special things about Art Garage in comparison to I think other studios, is we really try to be involved. I think in a way we try to have outreach so people know about us, but it also just helps to build those relationships.
I really do try to approach everything that way to try to build a whole community of people who care about where they are.
I've said it 1,000 times, but it's such a special place to be, and I'm always so impressed. Like even the growth I've seen in this place since I started here 3 years ago. The fact that we've got 2 locations now is just crazy, and I don't know, we just have a wonderful team, and I'm just very happy to be here.